Well, hello everybody. How are you doing? It's been a while, I know, but we're here. We're here right now. It's good to see everybody again. Wow. So much to talk about since the last time I've actually streamed. It's been, what, 10 months now? A lot of things went into that, but the important thing is that I feel like we're in a place that we can maybe move forward and continue to stream for a good while, even potentially add new streams in a couple times a week even. We're going to see. But today, at least, what I want to get into is some of this disruption, because I've actually found that it's really fun. It's a really good time. It's an interesting game type. Like I said, personally, I've enjoyed every aspect of it. This is what I'm going to go in there with right now. I might have to change my rhino. No, we're good. So this is what I'm going to go in there with right now to just kind of start it off. As more people kind of get into the stream, maybe we can add some other people in. Might as well give my carrier a weapon here too, right? No, I don't
Let's
want that.
check what's next.
So, as I said, we're going to kind of go in, play a little bit solo, see what happens, and then from there, we'll switch it around a little bit. Just so you guys know, I'm also, this week is going to be a little bit different than most as far as the streaming is concerned. The main reason why I try to do the streams as early as I did today is because I'm going to attempt to get 2 streams in today. Mainly because I got a new setup, and I just want to see how the sound is, just how it all goes, because it's been so long since I've done this. So at the end of the day, I I just kind of need to relearn everything, right? But without further ado, let's actually get into this game type and see what's going on. We don't want to go in solo. That would be bad. I don't know if everybody's gotten a chance to actually get in and really enjoy this game type yet, but like I said, it's definitely a combination of a couple different game types in the game already, but at the same time, it's kind of like a refreshing change, if you will, because I think in Warframe, a lot of times you can kind of get burned out on all the game types that are already in the game right now. So just having something little bit different here and there, just a little change is nice. I mean, it makes you want to play. I think that's one of the main problems that I've kind of had recently with Nightwave and some of the things that have been added into the game. They just seem like they're more of a reason to just play the old stuff again, which I don't want that. I want some new stuff. Or I'd be willing to play the old stuff if it was kind of, refreshed a little bit, right? With maybe some new rewards, things of that nature, like, oh, look, we're already in here.
Cipher.
Might as well just
Not much of a trick for all.
see what these people are doing.
Oh, how scandalous. Alan's system has a back door. Shall we listen in?
All right. So for those who haven't played, essentially this is like it's kind of like a combination between defense and excavation. I guess you could probably say that. Where are you going there, buddy? Hey, hey, hey. No. Excuse me. Take that off your hands. Where is the thing? So essentially what you're going to do is, like I said, for those that don't know, you have to kill a particular enemy on the screen. Once they get up in there, they'll drop a key, and then there's a couple different little places that you have to go in and essentially just defend it for a couple seconds. The one kind of difference between a normal defense or even an excavation mission would be that there's a Demolist that comes. Here he comes. And you got to stop him at all costs. No, you sit down, sir. Buddy here, get him out of the way. But you can see, so what we did was you have to kind of go through each round, and we just completed the first one. Oh, good. No, come back here. Yes.
We fought with honor.
And here we are. For those that are watching right now, if you could, let me know how the audio, especially my microphone sounds. This is a much different, I would like to consider a lot higher quality microphone than I had before. And one of the things I'm kind of worried about right now is it actually being a little bit too good? Or too, I don't know what's really the word I'm looking for is, too potent. So that my old settings might, might have an issue with it. You might see some popping. Hey, where are you going? No.
Scans indicate these conduits are connected to a massive stockpile of resources. Just how long is the operator planning to fight for?
Sounds fine. Audio sounds good. Okay, perfect. Hey, good morning, everybody, or good day to everybody. Good to see everybody in the chat. It's good to be back. It's nice to be playing again, I gotta say. Whoop. Alright, why didn't anybody put this video? Oh, I know why. Wait, why are you coming after me? I think we screwed that one up. Yep. Oh, shut up, Alex. I mean, again, I think the difficult part of this game type is just knowing where the dem list is, because it's a little awkward as far as like the timing and whatnot. I probably should have used my my 3 to kill it real quick. What can I do? Hey Jay, how are you? Novad, how are you? Blind Eye, morning everybody. Sad part is it's only going to get harder. And I'm not sure everybody knows exactly what's going on, including myself. Alright, so where's the cyan area? Let's go do this. Stick it in there.
Now CT, the Demolith.
Wait, how do I have a cyan? Alright, where are you at? No. Gotcha. Alright, so now we gotta start getting a little bit more serious. Somebody's dying off. Like a whole lot.
We have unfinished business. Shall we?
Wait, is the key up on the... How do you... Okay. I'm going right here. What key do I have? Silent? Ah, see, like how pathetic is that? I thought I had the other key.
I see. Another round.
Kind of wish they'd have went with something other than like cyan and white, because they are kind of like close together, especially the key. I mean, the control panel here, obviously you can tell, but the keys themselves are a little bit awkward to see. Where is he? Sometimes it feels like the Arc of Plasmor like has ghost bullets or ghost plasma, whatever, where like you'll shoot something straight up and it'll like almost appear as though the shot just goes right through him. It doesn't do any damage. I don't know if that's like a goofy glitch or what it is, but put that back up. Takes a lot of damage up front.
CT, send in a demo list. In battle, advantage goes to the
Now, obviously, I would say that this is going to be a lot easier group.
demo lists.
And who knows, by the end of the
They are just willing.
oh, dude, we're doing 2 in a row.
Another weakness revealed and removed. Who knew these violent proms would be so good at science?
Gotcha.
Good. Keep it up. Every single bit stream of this carnage only makes me richer. This week on Nightwave, Tenno lose big. Give up on life. Details at the next cycle. CT.
I can see this game type getting like really serious
Demo list.
once you get through a certain. I haven't actually gone, and to be honest with you, I haven't really done a ton of like long runs. In fact, I can't say I've really done any long runs.
Impressive.
Nice.
Oh, this is just fluttering with anticipation. What will the operator
Murder.
find next?
Looks like this group is actually interested in sticking around here a little bit. So
Stay forever.
we'll hold out with these guys for as long as they want
Destroy
to go.
them, my amalgams. CT, time for a
Yeah, we'll just put that there. Nice. So I'm hoping, and again, I just haven't done enough to like really understand what weapons are best for this or whatever. I mean, the Plasmor seems to do really well, but the idea, at least for the Zenistar, is I'd like to see that thing actually just slow down the demo list a little bit. I'm not sure if it's right. If anybody knows that in the comments, please let me know. It'd be a lot easier. If they could flip it to a different weapon if that's not the case.
finally. Some investments take longer.
Where I didn't even see the dem list on
Let's
that
go
one.
on the offensive.
Yeah, and it's an interesting game type. There's no two ways around it. We need a key. So I think I have the white
Target
key
the
or
conduit
the blue
and claim your glory.
I think I have the blue key. Maybe I have the white key. We'll find out. I have the blue key.
Conduit activated. CT, send in a demo list.
Yeah, send in the dem list. Okay, where are you going? No. What? Oh, we're doing 2 at once? Oh, God. You know what? I don't even care. They're going to deal with that one. See, this is exactly what you don't want to happen. Splitting up and then have 2 of these things open that are really far away from each other. Chances are we're going to end up failing both of them.
Reason to laugh.
So it's like the sound could be just a little bit clearer as far as what direction they're in. Wow, that took a lot of damage.
Brutality and violence. My amalgam self.
It gets real intense, okay? Like after, especially like you get a couple rounds in, and that's the whole thing. Like in order to complete a round, you have to do all 4 keys, which is really, it's a really interesting game type. As far as games in the future, so I was on with a couple people yesterday, and they were telling me one game I've never played before, and I may actually try it either for stream or even a playthrough, is Red Dead Redemption. Now, I'm not a big fan of Western games, but I've been told that this game is so good that it actually transcends the typical, you know, what you would consider to be like, just a Western. Like, I'm not a big Western fan, but like, I would say like, if you're talking Tombstone, like, everybody's seen the movie Tombstone, like, you don't have to be a Western fan to love that movie. What's going on here? Guys, why are we dying? What color key do we got here? I think it's white. I think I have the white key, maybe?
Terrorist. Target the conduit.
Yeah,
Claim your
dummies.
glory.
Come to me. All right, where are you? Where are you? I hear him. Ah, I failed it. Ah, see that.
Now consider returning to the war.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea to get out of here. We don't have much help. See if maybe we can get into another group.
We're just getting reacquainted.
I would say, at least at this point, until I get a good build, soloing this particular game type is definitely going to be
that
rough.
shiny tenor luck holds.
Well, you know what I should do after this? Think about it. Yeah, we're gonna pull out, and then we're gonna go back in and see if we can find another solid, you know, group. I think Nerd Kid Fury has the same idea. Well, I'll take that endo though. Ah, there we go. Okay, time to get out. Time to get out. That's what everybody seems to say. It's not my cup of tea either. That's the thing about it. It's definitely not my cup of tea. But one of the things that I really enjoy is a good story. So with that in mind, like, everybody keeps saying that Red Dead Redemption has this incredible story to it. So, hey, we may just have to give the story a day in court, if you know what I'm saying. So I definitely like Rhino for this, but unfortunately, it seems like even with the Demolist, as you can tell, like I have my power strength up to around 200%. You can use your 3, and it still doesn't pump out enough damage to take down a Demolist. Which is, you know, kind of a shame. I mean, we're rocking almost 20,000 radiation with 7,500 viral. So
Excellent
at the end of the day, like you would think that all that damage would do something, but apparently not. Round 2. Let's see if we can make this one a little bit better than the last one. Maybe go a little further. You really do have to pay attention in this one as to what everybody's doing, which I think kind of lends itself to the idea that this game type in particular is obviously going to be a lot easier whenever you have a coordinated group. Just for the things we were seeing in the first round there. You know, you'd have 2 different conduits being set up that were on completely different sides of the map. And, given how tanky some of these guys are, like you have to team shot. It's just the reality of it, you know. So, see if this group here getting in is maybe a little bit, you know, more organized or cognizant. I'm not saying the last group was bad, but I think everybody, including myself, were a little bit kill hungry.
Oh, how scandalous!
Oris, I have to say something. Your voice is different.
More test subjects have arrived. Right on schedule. CT, prepare my amalgams for further evolution. I've beaten the traps.
Don't like you there, sir. Please move. Alright, where's the key? Where's the key master? Where's the key master?
Almost there, you clever vermin. But what to do next?
Oh, you got one? Nice. Yeah, throw that in there, buddy.
That
Perfect. Throw that down. Buddy, this. Let's see, like, this is it. Like, you know, you basically stick the key in, and then you just wait there.
They're preoccupied. Now, CT.
And apparently I'm the only one waiting here. So, awesome. Guys, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Did we get it? I was the only one there. Come on. The only enemies that matter
Target the conduit
in this particular game type are the Demolists. Everything else is secondary. Oh, really? Here? Now?
Scans indicate these conduits are connected to a massive stockpile of resources.
The stalker comes out here?
Planning to fight for?
Please don't somebody stick in. Easiest way to kill the stalker is with the 10-0. Like they don't even stand a chance against it. Everybody move out of the way. Alright, we kill stalker, done. I didn't even know that he came into this. Nope. Alright, so who's got a key and where we headed? Go ahead, buddy. I'm following you. Wherever you want to go. Put the key, put the thing into the thing, and we'll do it. Oh, I'm so excited for Iceborne. Like, you have no clue. I'm so excited. That's what I was telling the people. What? Doing that. That I was playing with yesterday. That, like, I took, like, kind of a break from Monster Hunter World. Like, a big break, right? But then, I got back into it. For a good maybe 2 or 3 months. And I think I had more fun the second time around than I did the first. Put that down. Where's Demolist? Is that health? Nice. I don't think so. Are we doing 2 at once? No, we're not. Okay, good. Oh, I hear him. Nice. See, it seems like the Rhino charge works better on that particular enemy than the other one. Alright. No. Come to me. Come to me. Don't go up there. Don't get on there.
Let's go on the
Come over
offensive.
here. Go right there. Oh.
Activated.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, it disappeared. Like, what was that? All right. Where is he? There he is. I might just screwed us all.
Take your
Guys.
superior product.
I feel like I'm the only one who can kill these people. I don't understand why.
You could have so much more.
What are you doing?
Let's see if that shiny tether
Man.
holds.
You do have to get lucky. I will say that in a random group with this particular game type. You have to kind of understand what you're doing. And I don't even completely know what I'm doing. And let's be real, I could probably blame myself for that last one because I'm the one that went down and kind of went behind them. I should have just... Give me this.
We fought with honor.
Give me that. Alright, let's go to... Please come down here. Everybody come right there. Everybody here. Come on. Come on. I do shoot things in the face. Alright, we good? Okay. Come on, everybody.
The next interference.
Work with me here. Just stay here.
This time.
Yeah, stay here. Don't go. No. Everybody, no. No. Come back. No. No. Shoot him. Thank you. Shoot her. Shoot her. Alright, what else? Someone got a key? Bad. No. Bad. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it now. Alright, does anybody have a key?
Light your fuse.
Oh, see, you didn't put the little thing up. Put the waypoint. Well, I picked the wrong thing to use there.
Unfortunately, but this is how evolution works. One generation closer to an...
Let me get it. Let me get it. Come on. Where's the Demolist? No. Sit down. Oh, you're welcome. That's what I do best. That's what I do best. Where's that key? So, just out of curiosity, classic tricks. Nice, you got it. So, has anybody else done a fair bit of the what do you call it? The Ropalolis fight? Is it just me, or is that fight, like, insanely buggy? Like, to the point where... Someone up? To the point where it's... One might even say that it's unplayable. Where is the blue thing? I just see a red. I think you got him. Oh, do I have the white key? I can't tell. I can't tell what freaking key I have. This work? Oh yeah!
In battle, advantage goes.
Whee!
Willing to die.
Clear that up.
Demolists, Tenno.
Wait.
Well, they aren't just willing.
What?
They want it.
Didn't I just put that in there? Wait, there's 2 white keys? Okay. I'm getting confused now. Let's just focus on the Demolist. There we go. Nice. That's where the Rhino needed to be, right here. Right here, buddy. That key, man. Put it in there, man. Didn't you have a red key? It looked red from there. There's like 15 keys everywhere.
I make a point of employing.
Look, he has a red one. I got a red one. There's already a red one in there. What is going on here? Why are there so many keys everywhere? What is that big old particle effect that I can see? La 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 la. Oh yeah. Where's the Demolist? Where are you at, man? I hear you. Stop! Nope, stop!
This is just fluttering with
You
anticipation.
shall
the
not
operator.
pass!
Fine. Next.
Sorry, I had to do it. Alright.
All your good.
So we got through the wave. Nice. Which completed one. Take that. Uh-huh.
Them, my amalgams.
Alright, anybody got any keys? Let's just stay together. Just stay together as a group. That's all we gotta do. Be one unit of awesomeness versus 4 fragmented quarter awesomes. Guys? Guys. Doesn't somebody have a red key? I could have sworn I saw a Rhino running around with a red key. Anybody want to play? Yeah, you got the red key. Put the key in the thing. Why are you doing it? Why are you doing it? He's just running around with the key. Does he know that he has the key on? You must have a key made. Bro. What? Why? Why? Just put the key in the hole. What are you doing? Alright, if you won't do it, then I will. Well, you're not going to pick up another key because you already have it. Oh, of course. Where's the blue one? He's shooting like a bitch. You know what? I'll take that key. That one's more my style. It's over here. All right, let's play again, everybody. The Rhino guy doesn't want to give up his key. He apparently is really attached to it, which is fine. You know, maybe it's a nice new model or something. The type of key that we're used to. Let's stay by here. Give a little bit of this. Rub a nice little damage. Little damage for you. Anybody notice the dummies around anywhere? Oh yeah, I think you're always. And honestly, because of where's this demo list at? Let me kill him first, and then I'll talk about that. Nope. No. So, for the people that know, I've had carpal tunnel, so I've actually had to kind of switch my controller around. I use one of the Xbox Elite controllers, and not only do I have the what do you call it, the paddles working, but I actually created my own paddles that allow me to, instead of using my index or middle finger. Oh, did we screw up? My pinky actually does all the firing for me and aiming. So it makes that sort of thing, like, I mean, you can probably tell just by my gameplay. It's a lot more. It's not as fluid as it is.
Some investments take longer to earn out.
God.
Good.
Ah. Wait.
Every single bit stream of this
That one wasn't white, though, was it?
richer.
So we failed one? Let's see. I'm losing track now. Losing track. It's as good as I can have it, you know, and allow me to be able to play for like a long time. All right, everybody, come on up here. Help me out. Help me. Do. Come on. Come up here.
Terrorist, target their conduit and claim your glory.
Okay. Let's get serious here now. Hello? Where did you come from? I just shot you. Alright, where are you at? No. 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 I can't see anything. Who's shooting big fireballs everywhere? What is that?
Stay a while. Stay forever.
It's crazy. Oh, yeah, Elden Ring. Hey, Dominican, how are you? Good to see you. I know it's been a while, but we're back. We're back and we're playing.
Feeling better, Tenno.
I'm feeling better. Let me get a key.
Attack us and we will counter.
Key?
Demonist, light your fuse.
Well, where are you? Okay, guys, use the waypoint, man. Use that waypoint. Good for you. Do this, and then that. Kill it! Nice. What are you shooting? I can't tell what the heck that is. cyan. Okay, can do that. Let me get this. Go up here. Put that waypoint there. Hey, what happened to my Zenithstorm thing?
C-Team, time for a demo list.
Okay, alright. Guys, step here. I don't know what that person's shooting, but I can't see. Maybe turn down the particle effects. Just a nipple, if you will. Hey, buddy. Can't be coming through here with that. Demolist? I hear it. Just stand there. Yeah, keep standing there. No, 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 go. No, no. No! Hey, no.
Operator, the stockpile of tech and resources connected to these conduits seems beyond our...
You get like little panic stricken periodically playing this. Oh, is there like 18 keys over there? Yeah, go grab one of them, buddy. Go get one of them keys. If you please. I know that's a... No, we don't want that. I was hoping to see a key around. Must have a key made. Oh, I'm telling you, like... Warframe looks better than it's ever looked. Okay? I won't deny that for even a second. But I feel like Steve went a little overboard on all the particle things. They're a little crazy at times. All right, come on, let's follow me, my peeps. Get out of the way. Boop. I'm not putting that thing in here until it's time. Anybody want to come over and help me? I'm not doing this solo. I ain't got the means. Not you. I wanted one of my people, not the bad guys. Come on. Team. I don't feel like they care about me. Do I dare? Team! What are you guys doing? Come on! Come over! Oh, they're leaving? Boo. Alright, well, screw it. I guess.
CT, they've access to conduit. Deploy your Devilist.
I don't know if we can do this alone. But we're going to give it a shot. It's going to be all about meeting this thing at the right spot. Oh, we did it. Did we do it? John Snow. I don't want it. Oh, you guys are still chilling up in the air? Well, I guess it's time to go. Host migration. Love it. Love it. One of my favorite things to happen in Warframe. Nothing like a good old host migration. And why does the host migration take all my energy and all my abilities and everything else that I already have stacked up? Like, I don't know. It's always been a part of the... Pardon me. I think it's time to go. I think we ward on our welcome here, right?
Our enemies offer poverty and desolation. Your vows, disciple.
My team couldn't have stuck around for just like one more thing. I should probably try it myself. But you know it's gonna happen. I'm gonna get killed. You look stupid. Not good for the Warframe optics. I'm shocked I pulled it off too, to be honest. Proton snap. These mods from this thing are really, really strange. They're just that's one thing I definitely would like to see in Warframe is kind of a new set of rewards, like something that's kind of on the same lines of some of the stuff that you can already get in the game, like the important mods, like this kind of stuff here. I just don't know who plays like this. Hold wall latch for 2 seconds to gain 25% toxin damage. Like, who's the Warframe players that are shooting off the walls and stuff? Like, I just haven't been able to understand that fully. But it is what it is. We'll bring in another frame for this. Let's just see how they do. What are you thinking? Let's give old Revenant a go, yeah? Love Revenant. One of my favorite Warframes. Alright. Round 3. Give it a little taste, you know? Let's see what we can do with this particular guy. Revenant is... I don't know what the community really thinks about Revenant, but I absolutely love Revenant. I think he is probably... I wouldn't say he's my favorite frame in the game, because he does have some significant drawbacks, but like, wow, is he fun. And when it comes to index, if you want to make some money, he's incredible for the index. You can just sit back. In fact, last night, I actually, I hopped on and played, and I was lucky enough for my login reward to get a credit booster. I had about 600,000 credits total. I don't know if you saw my credits now. Like, I played a couple rounds, and I think I have like up around 3.5 million. So, like, it really does help. Oh, we got a Saren. Nice. Okay. Hope you made your build a little bit different, you know, for the... I think we're good for energy now. What do you think? I don't know if we're going to get anybody else to join us. I got to be honest with you. It wasn't Revenant. Better watch that demo there. I just shot it. I still haven't... Are you saying Ignis is good for this? Are you saying that? I have a really nice Ignis ribbon. What do you think? Should we just go in? James? Yeah? Okay. Screw that.
Outgoing communication.
Let's do it.
Cipher. Not much of a trick for orders, is it? Oh, how scandalous. Alan's system has a back door. Shall we listen in?
Oh, more test subjects.
So that's another thing I was thinking with Revenant is I wonder if controller busted, I can't hack the system. Can you get through at least? What system?
Showtime, CT. Inform our partners another
Alright, I have a white key, it looks like.
interference routines. Beat and wait.
Are we getting invaded again? Come on.
Corporate map. Yes.
You will be cleansed.
We are. Will I? I'm hearing cleanse. I got something for you I think you're gonna enjoy. You ain't never seen nothing like this before. Where are you? Where are they?
In battle, advantage goes to the one
How did you get a white
willing
key?
to die. My demolists.
Alright, let's try this out.
They aren't just willing. They want it.
Where's the old... I'm curious about this. Oh, he's already dead. All right, we're doing all right. This looks like a group that might have some promise to it. We're gonna see. It's gonna be tough. Do you think we might get some complete customization?
Target their conduit and claim your glory.
I don't know really what they're gonna do with it. Like, I'm curious. Here's what I was thinking. What if, and I think I said this in a couple of my comments, what if this new, like the Void, doesn't allow for Warframes to come in, and that's like the whole point, like, maybe like, what? Are you dead, or what are you doing now? Okay. Like, you know, kind of a system that would allow us to, you know, make the Tenno like more of a viable threat. Like that era would be just completely. Where'd he go? Who is just murdering that thing so fast? I like it.
Just how long is the operator planning to fight for?
A little while, Ortis. Is that okay with you, buddy? I mean, is that fine? You gonna be okay if I, you know, stick in the match a little bit? What else do we have to do? Like, I've been saving the system, you know, the past 2 years.
CT, invert the algorithm.
What
Give
the
them a
hell?
little false.
That's my key. Hey! Bitch. Oh, it's the best. It's just, like I said, there's just so many great things about Revenant. The only thing I want from Revenant is a new helmet. I don't know why I have to have this big old
As a man
penis on
with
top of my
everything
head.
to lose, I make a point of employing the opposite. Release the devilist.
Let's go on the offensive.
Oh my god!
Take your
Yeah, that actually did some good
a
damage.
small price to pay for
I love
a serious
it!
product. Is that all you're good for?
Tenno can't use any power yet. I mean, that might be part of the quest, is that, you know, like, in the
Destroy
end,
them, amalgams.
we're going to maybe restore their... I don't know what's going to happen, to be quite honest with you. Like, that trailer was... it was something. And it has... There's so many things in there that just, like, if you ask me, like, they really contradict themselves So much to the point that I feel like we're going... If you predict what happens with the Duviri paradox, it's like you're just getting lucky. Because there's so many things that kind of, at least from what we saw from the trailer, that don't follow what we've already kind of have established in the game. Is there a key around here? Anybody have a key? Oh, hey, thanks. Appreciate it. Stop shooting me.
Greedy, are we? I admire that, Tenno.
Hell yeah, we're greedy. Alright, so we're at Cyan right now? Yeah. Oh, that was loveliness. So good. It's very possible, yeah. I mean, again, okay, so getting back to like what you're saying here is it could be a prequel. Well, it could be, like I said in my video, again, I don't know if there's really any way to determine this, you know, for certain or not, but there's a time period, there's a time, you know, section where the Tenno are trapped in the void. You know, there's years that go by between the time of the actual accident versus whenever the Orokin reclaim the Zeraman 10-0. So
thank you for your generous brutality and violence. My amalgams.
So yeah, the whole story could be, you know, kind of set up around that time period. I didn't even know you could destroy those things.
CT, they've access to conduit. Deploy devilness.
Nullifying conduit. Keep wanting to shoot that dude's Moa. Good thing there's no friendly fire. I heard it. Where is he? Why does he keep stopping my boat? Look at that. Oh, I'm loving it. Huh. I may have found a new frame for disruption. The fact that Revenant's all what seeking damage thing. Where are we at? Blue? Where the hell's blue? Oh, hey, let me know where you're going, all weird peeps. Whee. Oh yeah. Here's a double. Oh, that is just beautiful.
Fluttering with anticipation. What will the operator...
Oh my god. So that really works like that.
We're just getting acquainted. Don't leave the party just yet.
I'm not going anywhere. I'll get to the comments here in a second. We're just in kind of a
shall we?
An intense section here. And I really do, like, this is one game type. You can't, you kind of got to be paying attention to what everybody's doing, because someone could stick a key in a thing and you got to, like, rush over there. Hey, where are you guys headed to? What are we doing? Anybody want to bring a key around? Hello? Oh yeah, there's some keys and stuff. Yeah.
Terrorist,
Where?
target the conduit and claim your glory.
Oh my god, I love it. Yes! Yes! We found something to destroy the Demolist. That does crazy damage against them.
Team, time for a...
I love it. Oh, we got 2 Zennies going there. Nice stuff.
Keep it up.
Didn't even
Every
get to
single
it that
bit stream
time.
of this carnage only makes me...
Dancing is what I do. All of Revenant's abilities are really cool. I mean, you can really get some stuff going here if you wanted to, you know? Shoot me.
My Warframe is strong.
Get some damage going. Oh, that's my guy. Okay. Sorry. Blue key. Okay, we actually have a key and a thing here. Oh!
Activated.
No.
Send in a Demolist.
Did you just put a blue key in?
As a man with everything to lose,
How'd you do that? Like, how come we have like multiple keys everywhere?
release the...
I don't think the Demolist... If the Demolist can be blinded, it can only be blinded for like a tiny bit of time. Like that seems to be like with Rhino's Stomp, everything. Like any CC abilities seem to like... They just don't last. Where's this guy? Stop. Yeah, it's and even then, like, it's stopping my 4 from actually going, and I have to like re-engage it again. But it's all good. Morning, Sokol. Sure, and the other thing is like every Demolist I think goes up in level a little bit. So obviously, like, you know, it's going to be harder and harder to kill him. But one of the things I'm really figuring out right now about Revenant is the fact that his 4 just goes to the damage type that whatever they're weak to. So that definitely helps. Wow, did you do that? Get some energy back. Something's going on my hand. I don't like it. Alright, there's another one down. Nice.
Transfer more
Hey, we got a nice little crew here. I like it.
We're deep in the red now.
You are deep in the red. That's where you spend most of your time there. Like, I gotta tell you, you're not really a very good businessman.
Come on.
I feel like your eyes are a little bit bigger than
I told my partners you were insatiable. But even I'm impressed.
It's nice. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. But it does look like, at least with Revenant, that once you pop your 4 a second time, it won't stop it. So, not too bad. Does anyone have a key? Keys, if you please. Key. Anybody have a key? Key? Oh, there's a key. Yeah. I tan. Alright, so let's go this way. See if we can maybe get back into the game and screwing around for a while. Wow, this is all the way over here.
This is getting out of hand. I've taken mine up.
Where is he?
But Tanu, you seem
Did he fall off?
sluggish, a bit spent. Are you sure you want to continue?
Oh, he does put up a second time, too. He just keeps falling through the cracks, it would appear. He just keeps jumping off. Why you do that? Wait. No. Ah, that's funny. Get out of here.
Demolist, light your fuse.
Okay. I'm just gonna stop putting keys in because every single time I have a key and I wait for someone to come over, conveniently enough, they come to the conduit with the same key that I already have in my hand. And I don't feel like I'm doing much to help myself anymore. Just running around looking like a goofball with a key.
The pile of tech and resources connected to these conduits seems beyond Alan's means.
Really?
Where
Do you think?
did he get all of this?
Well, I mean, obviously, like I said, the terrible businessman that he is, gotta have somebody help him. Everything he does turns to garbage.
My demolist.
I did build Wisp. Yes, I love Wisp.
They aren't just willing. They want it.
Wisp is like the first frame that has Kamehameha wave, which I really enjoy. I was actually thinking about that, like, what if like Warframe, and they'd have to do it like stealthy, mind you, but what if like Warframe did like a Goku frame? So like, you'd have the Kamehameha wave, right? That'd be your 4, obviously. They'd have to make it look different than Wisp's a little bit, obviously. But then like, maybe like number 2, your second would be like instant transmission, where you could like move to any part of the map that you wanted to instantly, you know, like within sight. Or maybe like around one of your allies, right? And then you could have like, let's see, what other things could you do? I mean, I think Goku's got a lot of attacks you could probably use. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Technically, you're right. Wukong is like what the inspiration for Goku. But they don't really have any of his like Wukong's abilities really don't match much of going. Love it. Love it. It's very cool. Just follow him with the dance.
Betrayer. What if you don't
Oh, shut up, Alex.
change things up?
Yeah, I mean, you'd think at this point that Alad V, like, his entire existence is failure. Like, he's never done anything that's kind of panned out in the end. Yeah, you get that thing. I'm done picking on keys. You guys, you always seem to have the same damn key that I have. That's what we're doing right here. Right, now? I thought you put that one in. Where are we going? Somebody help me!
This has gone far enough. CT, cycle the interference routines.
Are you done losing now? Is that
These freaks down
the whole thing, Alad? Mode is set up. Alright, pick that up over there. Where's the boy at?
Worth more than a few trinkets to our...
Wait, did we fail that one?
Yeah.
Was that? I couldn't tell the color. I can't. Man,
Will you try again? Will you give me another...
guys, why are we
to
split
laugh?
up? We were doing so well. We were doing so well, and then we split up and did a thing. All right, let's try to get back on track here. We're on 5. There's you know, there's no shame in using your waypoint. That's all I want to say. No shame in it. Alright. So everybody's here now.
Deploy a devilist.
Put that on. Don't go too far. Come on. I'm waiting for you.
Ready for more betrayers? I have to admire
Oh,
your
what?
greed. Sure, let's go again.
Crazy. Yeah, I mean, I feel like a Goku frame could absolutely be done. There's enough things already in the game, you know? Oh, yeah, and then you could, like, steal... Couldn't you kind of, like... And you know, Warframes share abilities all over the place already, so I don't think this is that big of a deal. But couldn't you give, like... You could give Goku his... you could give Goku Baruch's 1... What color key do I have?
CT, the model is getting a bit predictable.
Oh, I'm sure it's the same one that's already out.
Morale boost might be good for conditioning.
So you could have that.
Yes.
You know, Baruch's 1 could be like Ultra Instinct. Obviously, you'd have to switch it up a little bit. Oh, yeah, that's all you gotta do. You hold them there for a second, Rhino, and I'll do the rest. Well, this is really cool that we have a random group willing to stay in here with us.
Conduit activated. CT, send in a devilist.
Wait, okay. Journey to the West.
Excellent fight.
All right, we did it.
Like the operator.
Oh yeah, this is
Returning to the
a good run.
base of the
Very
orbiter.
nice run. Okay.
Fortis knows the operator has the wisdom to choose comfort and safety over material gain. Fortis
Yep.
is right. Is he not?
But why would I do that?
So,
Material gains all
feeling
that.
better, Tenno. I can fix that.
Isn't that what society tells us? They have a key.
Now, CT,
Where is?
the
Okay.
Demolist.
All right. Bing. Oh yeah. That big damage. Damage. Wow, Dominican. I don't know, man. It's
CT, time for us.
so like I love the fact that they keep coming out with new Warframes. Like I do. It's cool. Like, and you can tell that like they want to put out new Warframes because they have all these great ideas, you know. But it gets to the point where like, and I keep going back to this. If you're a new player, there's so many frames that wow. I suck. There's so many frames to kind of learn and kind of get a nuance for that. Like just in that part alone, like it could take you so long to find a frame that you enjoy. You know. That was my fault.
Frustrated yet.
That was my fault.
Do it.
There's a lot of heat everywhere right now.
Attack us and we will counter.
I may have to start making some soldiers here. So we'll see if we can't maybe start to get some of our own people fighting for us. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, let me guess. Key's already in there. No?
Demolist, target their conduits and claim your glory.
Alright, Demolist, where you at? Show me your face so I can ease your suffering. Demolist. Hello? Hello? Demolist? Why Tenno don't voice chat? Do I have any monster? No, because I'll be honest with you, I don't have any monster predictions because, you know, and I hope no one has a problem with it, but like Monster Hunter World was the first Monster Hunter World or Monster Hunter game that I've ever, you know, engaged in. So I love it, but I don't know like a ton about the history of it. I don't know about the other monsters that were like, you know, kind of more dominant or better. I keep hearing this Narcoguga is really, really cool. Looked awesome. What's the one with the blade that like has a? It's like its tail is a blade. and it like sharpens its tail with its mouth. I saw that the other day. That looked awesome. Like some really interesting stuff.
What if we make the town more of a threat? Really see what these amalgams can do.
Dude, what are you talking about? Oh, I think that Warframe looks better than it ever has. Don't move. It feels better. It looks better. And I definitely, I enjoyed the refresh a lot. That being said, I feel like this year they really went off the edge there as far as like no story content or anything else like that. And it just kind of seemed to me like I don't know. It was a really weird year for Warframe. I think it had a lot to do with like stop that. One of the reasons why I just kind of dropped out of playing. Like I stopped playing Warframe for months because it didn't have anything in there for me. I didn't enjoy at least the beginning of Fortuna. I felt Fortuna was essentially, for all intents and purposes, just like a visual refresh of TOE. It felt like I was just doing the same things that I had done in Prison of, not Prison, but in Plains of Eidolon. So, are we still playing, guys? Anybody want a key? Oh, there's a key. So, it was like a really rough time for me because I was having problems with my hands at the time anyhow, and I was kind of thinking to myself, like, why am I going to put myself through all this crap to grind a game that I'm, like, just not really enjoying right now? Like, I'm not saying it won't be like that forever, but at the moment, I'm not enjoying myself. I don't like what they're doing. I don't like the way that they're taking the game. So I just kind of took a little bit of a break. Came back a couple months later. Fortuna was kind of like done at that point, and there was the Prophet Taker fight, which I've still yet to do. Just because I didn't grind Solaris, I don't have that all done. But with the introduction of the Gas City rework and the Ropalolis fight, like I feel like at some point the Ropalolis fight is going to be something that'll probably be really fun. I still feel like he's a little bit of work right now. It's really super bugging.
They just can't kill.
Whew.
As a man with everything to
Real buggy.
make a point of employing
Flavinus, okay, yeah, that's right.
release
Yeah.
terrorists.
So I'm excited. Any way you slice it, that'll definitely be a game that will be coming back to the streaming and videos and whatnot. It's kind of like right now, it just doesn't seem too relevant, so there's no real reason to jump into doing all kinds of videos on it yet. Especially with, I would say, a lot more to talk about in Warframe and in Destiny right now. Like, there's a lot going on. I would like to make one kind of statement about what I just said, though, as far as where Warframe was and where it is now. Like, since I've kind of come back and started playing again, I felt that I can't get enough of it. And it's kind of like one of those situations that Warframe is the game that's great to leave and come back to. Because usually, when you do come back, there's going to be a bunch of stuff, a bunch of new things to just try, check out. Invariably, something in there is going to catch your attention. And so, you take a couple months off, you get a little break. I feel like Warframe, that's what I like about these games, Warframe, Destiny. They're games that you can take some time away from them, generally they'll actually get a little bit better by the time you get back. And then it also gives you an opportunity to try out other games, you know? I don't want to just play one game. I'll play a bunch of games. I feel like, I mean, again, and this is just me, but I feel like only playing one game, even to like, you know, min-max everything out, just, you're almost forcing yourself to play it that way. And that's never something that I want to do with video games. I want to be just really enjoying everything that I'm doing. And right now with Warframe, that's absolutely where I'm at. Bring it, baby. Oh, so good.
This.
Any platformer game?
Please, betrayer.
Um,
The science we could be doing.
not recently per se, but I mean, it's definitely something that I like to dabble in from
The
time to
next
time.
amalgam
Like,
cycle will show you what it means to be
you know,
leading
as a
edge.
younger guy, I assume whenever you say platform, you're talking about like, it would, you know. Actually, you know what, Dominican? Why don't you do me a favor and maybe clarify exactly what type of games you're referring to when you say platform games? Because like, to me, there's a couple different things that could kind of be lending itself to it. Is the best way to say it. They may have a key. All right. Joe, thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the interaction on my videos too. It's nice seeing everybody kind of come back, and hopefully this time I can keep everybody around a little bit longer. And keep stuff around a little longer,
I
too.
see.
Why did I do that?
Another round. Good to see my greed wearing off on you.
No. Let's do it.
It's not an ideal outcome. I just hope it's enough to appease that flying freak.
They always come from like this weird ass position. Where are you going, buddy? I can hit you from right there. Oh, Revenant. You champion. Someone's in this, wants to stay in here. Who is that? Is that the Saren? You do it, buddy. Put it in there. Wherever you think. Oh, we're going this way? Gotcha. James?
For the Lotus.
In battle, advantage goes to the one most willing to die. My demolists, Tenno, well, they aren't just willing. They want it.
Mm-hmm. No, no, no.
The smart move would be to walk away while you still can. Consequences aren't your strong suit, are they?
You dead over there? Huh. Crash Bandicoot. Let's see. Spirit. Okay. Can't say I've played any of the games that you're referring to, but like I would also consider like growing up. That's like the Marios and stuff like that. Like, wouldn't that be on the same level? Like, I played all of those. I really enjoyed them. It's just, I feel like as games started to evolve, my taste at least really went toward shooters. I really enjoy shooters, and I also enjoy, I think that the two games types that I enjoy the most are like, I guess what you consider the looter shooters, and then whatever you would consider Dark Souls or Sekiro or Bloodborne. Like, I really enjoy those types of games too. Like, they're some of my favorite. Where are you at? I see you. Hey, buddy. Never gets old. Key? Sure, give me the white. There's like 6 white keys. James, where are you at, James? James? Oh, it's all over there. I am on the way. I guess, did we get another person back in? I thought we lost 2. It looks like someone traded. Hey!
Activated.
Damn it!
See,
Not my key.
Sentinel terrorists.
Get out of here. Jerk face. Oh, I just bought Sekiro. So that'll be another thing I was kind of hoping to. I'm gonna try to start doing some let's plays for the channel, but they're gonna be a little bit different than like typical let's plays. No.
Might the operator now
Tried.
consider returning to the ruin embrace of the
Ortis, you're starting to sound like Lotus.
For how much longer will the operator play along with Alex Twisted game?
Why, do we have something else going on that I don't know about?
Another all betrayers. I think your number's bound to come up.
We fought with honor.
Where'd that key go? Saren, what are you doing with that key? Where are you going? Guess we're here. Okay, so that's another one, Devil May Cry 5. I always enjoyed the Devil May Cry series. I even like the one that nobody likes, the DMC one. I was just kind of curious as to how much different this one was going to be, because it does seem like, I don't know, the Devil May Cries, they feel very similar in a lot of ways. Like, it's like a sports game sometimes. But I would be totally down with trying that one out, because it did look great. A lot of games out there right now that are fun. Just not enough time in a day.
Integrate this for the next generational cycle. We need to recoup aggressively.
I think I just killed my own person. Sorry. Where are you at? Oh, you're not gonna make it, buddy. I feel like we're gonna be playing a lot more Disruption. Now that we have Revenant figured out here a little bit. Where's James? There's keys everywhere. James, let's go to the blue one, buddy. Oh, thank you. Nope. Can't. Okay.
Demolist, light your fuse.
Can we get a new guy? I don't remember that name. It's like T'Chaka or something like that. Get your fire out of here, man. It's just, that's so nice.
I have to admire.
I know, I've said it 7,000
Sure,
times
let's
now.
go again.
I don't think I've ever seen a Demolist health go down that quickly. I mean, we're in round 9 with like, essentially like 2 people. Loving it! Ah, well, I mean, you know how things are headed now. Everybody wants everything censored, you know? It's not necessarily a good thing because it really does kind of block the ability to have intelligent conversation.
In battle, advantage goes
You know,
to the one most willing to die. My
one of the things about,
well,
you know, what makes free speech an important thing, at least in my eyes, is the fact that, like, you know, new information comes out. And that information has to be... Ah, did we get it?
You could have used that,
No, we didn't.
but I'm bad at sharing, you know.
You know what? I didn't manage my energy. It's gonna be on me. Sorry, Saren. Although it's not like you were doing anything in particular to stop me either. I can't be doing all the work here. You know what I'm saying? Watch, we're gonna see at the end, like, kill feed. I did nothing. Is this cyan? Mm-hmm. Don't shoot me.
CT.
All right, we're still in.
Conduit. Deploy a Demolist.
It's crazy. It's crazy. But it's the way things are headed now. So it's an interesting thing whenever, you know, so many people have fought for how many years for the ability to have peace. Like it doesn't go away. It doesn't make no sense. What? Why is that not doing anything? I don't understand. That was like the first time where it didn't. How did I get something out of it? What? What just happened there?
May order suggest
What? What just happened?
Nothing Aled has is worth your life.
Let's see if that shiny Tenno luck holds.
Oh. Tachanka. Tachanka is the Moa. I didn't know. Well, is that the end?
Send combat results to our partners.
GG. That's the end.
Our losses.
I think we've played all that we can played. That was a good run, though. Very nice. James, you did wonderful. Let's see if I can still remember how to board. This poor guy. I thought the one person who was like waiting that whole time was just gonna be sitting there. All right, not bad. Oh yeah, look at that, 11-7. Yeah, James is doing it. See, exactly what I thought. Oh, we got some stuff out of that round. I like it. Look, I got the most damage taken. That's pretty cool, right? That's all right. My position was to kill the Demolist. That's all I wanted to do, and for the most part, I did that. Not all of it. Not all of it. Ah, feels good. Feels good to be streaming again. And he's out of here. And he is out of here. Anyone coming? Any wanna come kill Goose Drag? I have few beacon. I need Brack. It's awesome. Whew. What mission was that again? That is Disruption. It's on Jupiter. It's the node right before the Ropalolist fight. And like I said, it is an excellent time. If you haven't had a chance to really get in there and just enjoy the game type, because as we kind of saw, the rewards are kind of garbage. It's about the best. If you ask me, I'm sorry, I think they're crap.
Do you remember war?
But the game's fun. That's one of the things. I would just like to see Warframe kind of, maybe, I don't know, juice it up a little bit, maybe make some new stuff, some new mods and whatnot, right? I don't know. But I don't know, it was a fun run today. It was a fun run. It was a good little start to the streaming again. I'm actually gonna probably call this stream right now, guys, just because one of the things I wanted to do today was stream Warframe first, and afterwards I want to have a listen to it and see how the audio is and whatnot. So that's gonna be like kind of where I want to do here the next hour, and then at 1 o'clock I will be streaming Destiny. So we're going to be playing a little bit more today. If you want to come, we're going to get into the Menagerie. So if you haven't seen the Menagerie yet, this is definitely something that, you can come check out and see if it's something you're interested in with Destiny 2. All right, but I want to say thank you for everybody that came to the stream today. I really appreciate you. It was a fun stream, and I look forward to maybe seeing you at 1 o'clock. All right? So take care, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye.